What's good, everyone? It's your boy, Imperius Maximus, aka the Head of the Wolf, and I'm back. It's been 7 months since I last did a video, like a real video, and yeah, wow. It's been a crazy time in Pogo, crazy time in my life, and yeah, now I'm back. Well, posting. I'll try to post maybe once every 2 weeks. I don't know. I'm pretty excited right now because it's GoFest season, and so far I've done 3 Rayquaza raids, and I've gotten one more shiny to trade. Hopefully I can get a Shundo out of it with one of my lucky friends, but we'll see. I'm more excited about this guy right here. It's my level 50 Ray. Perfect. Just waiting. Just waiting for New York to happen so I can get Dragon Ascent and go from there. The Warpath to 500 XP is going well. I'm at 465. Hope to get to 500 before, I don't know, Thanksgiving. I think that's realistic. But we'll see what happens with work and life schedule. But hopefully I can get it. Right now, as you can see, the fit's fire right now. I got the Rayquaza Mega Ray fit with my buddy right now is my perfect Shadow Mewtwo. And yeah, the fit's looking good. I'm just surprised there's no shoes for this fit, so I'm going shoeless right now and no gloves. I just put the Mega Bracelet on, so yeah. And yeah, I guess the last time you guys didn't see this guy, the Shadow Shiny Mewtwo, did about 80 plus raids with my crew, and we went all over town for like 2 days of the event, and yeah, I was rewarded this. It was a fun time, fun adventure. I actually am thinking about getting a tattoo, to commemorate it, but the design's still up in the air. I got it at this place called Indian Statue or something like that. It's in Lincoln, Nebraska, and yeah, I kind of wanted to put like the Shadow Mewtwo with like an Indian headdress, but I don't want to be canceled or anything like that. But we'll see what happens. Oh, do I hit Purify? Just kidding, I would never do that. um, yeah, let's talk about Zygrade, and yeah, I mean, this has been an adventure. Right now, I have 12 cells and going strong. Too bad my Zygrade, or Zygarde, sorry, is crappy, but I want to re-roll it. But Niantic won't let me do it. And I have a feeling like you have to be, like, the 50% form to drag, and then they will give you the chance to re-roll. But I really don't know. Um, people have been doing routes, and I have been doing routes too. Here's the two I created: Wesleyan Route 1, Campus Tour, and Coffee Route. Now, Route 1 is just a, back and forth, you know, go to point A and then end at point B route. And that has actually given me a 2 or 3 cells. And my coffee route, it's a point A to point B route. Two different, a different start and different endpoint. And that gave me that gave me like 3 cells so far. Unfortunately, this big loop tour I did, it's about, God, can you even see? I don't think you can, but yeah. Anywho, this tour, it's 1100, I think that's meters up top, and yeah, I mean that that's my biggest tour. Actually, no, they're all the same tour. Something's wrong. Yeah, they're not all 1100 meters, but anywho, this is my longest tour, but it starts at point A and ends at point A. That one has not given me anything. So, I don't know. I think you need to go do tours that have an A point and then ends at a different point in order to encounter a cell. And my biggest suggestion is to like stop within like 100 meters before the actual thing ends, and just wait a little bit and see if one of these cells pop up. Click on it, hope for the best. Yeah. Um, I will be going to New York in 2 weeks, in less than 2 weeks actually, to go to GoFest, and I'm pretty hype about that. It's me and about four of my friends, and yeah, we're ready to terrorize New York and just do raids. I know one of my best raid buddy, he's just a gun for hire, and he loves Rayquaza. And the funny thing is, like, him and I have done a ton of Rayquaza raids. Like, even way in the beginning when you can start duo Rayquaza raids, we already had a team ready to go, and we just terrorized the town just doing Rayquaza raids. And unfortunately, we still don't have a Shundo, and that's what I really want, is a Shundo Ray. And I hope to get one. I think New York will be a good time, and like, I want to get a Shundo Ray and a Hundo Lucario, because unfortunately during the Riolu event, I got all these shiny Riolus but no perfects. So Niantic loves me, and yeah, I mean, I could wait 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 chances for a Shundo, but right now I only really have one lucky friend right now. So, and I'm kind of prioritizing Mega Ray for it, to get a Shundo, like a Shundo Ray. And yeah, I mean, that's a big mon I want, and the Ray. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. I mean, I think on August 8th there's a big event for Pokemon, like a Pokemon cast on YouTube. So I'm gonna be watching that. I don't know if you guys play Sword and Shield, not Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet. And if you play that, like, I know that's an exciting time. I know Rillaboom was a pain to conquer, and I know it took me like hours, like legitimately 2 hours, to find a good Rillaboom to kind of, not a Rillaboom, but a good team to beat it. And when you do these like raids on Scarlet and Violet, you're just matched up with randos, and it took me 2 hours to find a good team. And finally, I mean, I kind of got carried, but I kind of did my thing too. So I'm glad that nightmare was over. But I know they're gonna talk about DLCs, and they're gonna talk about Pokemon Go. Yeah, so I'm excited to hear. I'm legitimately thinking they're gonna announce Arceus, or for like end of year, or something crazier, like, I don't know, maybe level 60. We'll see what happens. But last time they did it, it was like about 4 years ago. Oh, good, another friend. Like, legitimately, guys, I've been adding a lot of like people from London and Osaka, just to get hopes to get invited to like Rays and Xerneas's and Yveltals. And right now, I also need a perfect Xerneas, so I'll be doing lots of those raids. But yeah, I'm kind of back. My therapist said I should pick up a hobby, and like my third session, I was like, yeah, I played Pokemon Go. And they were like, not that type of hobby. But like, I didn't tell her like, Oh, by the way, I spend about, I don't know, 2 to 3 hours a day playing this game. And so, and yeah, I mean, I go hang out with my friends. We do the, you know, tour, the loops, the raids, the routes, I mean, and the raids, and, hunt for dumb shit that comes out. But yeah, I mean, but now I said, you know what? It's been 7 months. Let's brush off the old YouTube channel. I don't know, maybe learn how to actually make a good thumbnail and stuff like that. If you know how to make one, drop in the comments, and we'll go from there. Also, if you're going to New York for GoFest, let me know. Like, drop your trainer code. I'll add you. Hopefully we'll do some raids. Um, I'm a level 50, kind of with like a lot of firepower. So, and also it's new GoFest. It's gonna be great. Like when I went to Vegas, legitimately, my friends and I would just hop into raids and really don't even need to tap because everyone else is just there tapping. But I will tap if I get invited to raids. Don't worry. Um, Also, there's that event on Saturday. It's gonna be showcases XXL Elite, not Elite, but Lilligant. So that should be cool. Last showcase, I kind of my work called and kind of screwed over my like how I was gonna drop my Lilligants. So I instead of going 3 for 3, I went 1 for 3. Doesn't matter. It's I'm gonna get that badge eventually, but it just sucks. But yeah, I mean, get ready for Froki Community Day. Um, get ready for just random invites. Hopefully, you have international friends that can hook you up. And yeah, Go Fest New York if you're coming. Like, drop your trainer code, add me. You know, leave a like. I don't know. I I've done a couple like shorts, and I feel like the shorts are better than this because like this I'm just like talking and blabbering about my day or life. But the shorts are easy because like it's just like highlights of like, oh look at me, I just did this, isn't this? I guess people like seeing that more than just like me just chit chatting about stuff and things. But I don't know. I'm gonna try to get back into this YouTube stuff and hopefully I don't know meet new trainers. Um, you know that's isn't that the goal sometimes? Just like to connect with the community and just go from there. I hope you enjoyed this like summary and yeah, I guess remember like if you watch my previous videos, I don't have a catchphrase to like sign off because I know like my intro is like the head of the wolf. Good story. I may bring my friends out over that and like we can just like podcast it out while rating and talk about it. I mean that was a story to tell. um, but I don't know. I guess I'll sign off with Imperious Club out. Have a good one.